The Caledonian Ground in Dunedin plays host to New Zealand's top athletes as they gather in their quest for the road to Rio at the Lion Foundation New Zealand Track and Field Championships. One of the early highlights is the men's shot put, featuring the contest between Tom Walsh and Jack O'Gill. Jack O'Gill, the world junior record holder, with the best throw of 20.80 metres, is up against Tom Walsh, the South Canterbury man, the 24-year-old, in his fourth throw. Oh, that's a big effort from Walsh. Over 21 metres. Here's Jack O'Gill, round number 5. That's good as well. Up around that 20-metre mark for Jack O'Gill. And Walsh wins his 7th New Zealand title with a winning throw, which is a New Zealand resident record.
No, I haven't competed indoors, so it'll be a new experience. But yeah, I think it'd be nice to get in the top 12 again and kind of cement my place, in the top 12 in the world. So it'd be really cool to do that.
Uh, 21 metres, it's really good. Anytime I get over that 21 metre line, I'm really happy with. So to do it at Nationals, couldn't ask for much better. I think if you throw 21 mid, something like that, you have your chance of a really good medal. So I think I'm in reasonable nick at the moment. With one more comp tomorrow actually in Melbourne, I should be in pretty good form. So I'd like to throw up around 21 mid to give myself a good shot.
Kelsey Berryman from Canterbury in the women's long jump. And that's a legal jump for the 24-year-old. Maria Ruanui, two-time New Zealand champion. Emma Hopcroft, the 18-year-old from Southland. That's a legal jump as well. And that will get her amongst the medals. So Berryman wins with 1 centimetre ahead of two-time New Zealand champion Maria Ruanui and Hopcroft in 3rd place. The women's 100 metres. It is Kelsey Berryman in lane number 6, the defending champion. Inside her is Fiona Morrison, the winner the previous year. And it's Rochelle Costa from Auckland who gets away well in lane number 4 in the blue. Outside her is Kelsey Berryman, but it's Costa who going up to the line and wins narrowly from Berryman. And Fiona Morrison will pick up the bronze medal in 3rd place. On their marks for the men's 100 metres. Walker in lane 4, the quickest qualifier this morning. And he gets away well. Outside him is Matthew Wyatt from Auckland. These two have got an early lead. It is Wyatt and Walker. Wyatt up to the line, and Wyatt wins his first New Zealand 100 title from Walker in 2nd place, and a good line up for 3rd. Silver medalist from the Commonwealth Games in 2014, the 22-year-old Julia Radcliffe. Well, that's a good throw from Radcliffe. It's up over that 60-metre mark. Here's Sophie Halameems from Wellington. Oh, and she'll be happy with that as well. Over 50 for her. The teenager from Christchurch, Lauren Bruce. Oh, that's a good throw for the Cantabrian. That will take her into second place behind Radcliffe, who wins the gold medal for the third time at the New Zealand Track and Field Championships. Defending champion in the men's long jump is Jordan Peters from Manawatu, Wanganui. Well, that looks a good jump. He's happy. It's a legal one. Matthew Wyatt, two-time champion from Auckland, the winner of the 100 metres, and he gets up nice and high. And that's legal as well. Ubika Okpala from Auckland. That's another legal jump. And Wyatt wins to back up his 100-metre victory with a winning jump of 7.58 metres ahead of Peters and Okpala. Eliza McCartney, medalist at the World Junior Championships, former junior world record holder. In she comes at 4.80 metres. Oh, that was close. Third attempt now for McCartney at the New Zealand record height of 4.80 metres. Oh, and she's over. Oh, that's a great jump and an Oceania record as well. Isn't she happy? The 19-year-old from Auckland breaks the New Zealand and Oceania records.
Going into the comp, we wanted to do 480. That's what I was really focusing on, so it was an easy decision to go straight up there. It was great. We had a great crowd out there on the bank today, and so it was just a really good atmosphere, and the weather wasn't too bad. It's been pretty warm, so it all came together.
The women's 800 metres, Angela Petty, the hot favourite from Canterbury in lane number 5, gets away strongly, looking for her 5th title in this event. And it's a strong start from the Cantabrian. Petty with a commanding lead. And here comes Petty with less than 100 metres to go. Up the home straight. A big, strong, powerful finish. And Petty will go on and win her 5th title in the 800 metres in a time of 2 minutes and 2 seconds, well clear of the rest of the field.
I was a bit nervous because I knew that I was aiming for a really good time. I was hoping to be under 2:1. Kind of that's the shape I feel like I've been in, but it's just frustrating. It just doesn't seem to be coming in the race. So, but I mean, it's still got heaps of time till August, so that's when it counts. And I've got the 1500 tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to that. I'll try and get a good time. I'd love to try and get the title, but I know it'll be a tough race for the girls there. And then on to Sydney 2 weeks later, and then finish up for the New Zealand season and build up for Rio and for going over to Europe in June.
The men's 800 metres underway safely with Brad Mathis, the defending champion. In fact, he's won the last 4 of these in lane number 4 from Canterbury, and he gets away well. Here's Mathis leading into the straight from Peters of Waikato, and in behind him is Sam Bremner of Otago. It's Mathis up the back straight now. 200 metres to go in the men's 800. Peters in second, Bremner third. And Mathis leads into the final straight in front and powering away. Good battle for second place, but no doubt about who's going to win the men's 800 metres for the 5th time. Brad Mathis from Canterbury. Good battle for second. It is Bremner who gets ahead of Peters for the silver medal. The men's 110 metre hurdles final. Hawkins in lane 5, the defending champion, gets away, but not as well as Jackson Henry from Canterbury. Outside him, Sandilands on the inside from Canterbury, but it's Hawkins into the lead from Sandilands. Oh, he's tripped. Outside him is Henry, but it's Hawkins who'll go on and win. Henry in second place, and Phil Sims from Waikato gets third. A good battle expected here in the women's 100 metre hurdles. It's Costa who gets away nicely from Auckland. Costa leads from Morrison. It is Costa. Morrison coming at her, but it is Costa up towards the line. Costa still in front. Oh, a late charge from Morrison. That'll be close. Very close between Morrison and Costa. The women's 400 metres underway. Look for the action to come in lane number 3 from Louise Jones, who's gone out strongly in the opening stages of this race, looking for title number 5. Here comes Jones up the straight. Big, powerful finish from the 30-year-old from Auckland. Louise Jones, too good in the women's 400 metres and crosses the line ahead of Brooke Cull, and Sarah Pearce will pick up the third for an Auckland clean sweep. So the men's 400 metres, Andrew White in lane 3 gets away well, the New Zealand junior record holder, looking for a qualifying time for the Rio Olympics. Robert Jopp from Otago, outside him is Fraser Wicks from Auckland. Here's Andrew White coming through on the inside. Good finish here in the men's 400 metres as they come off the final bend. It is Andrew White. He's big, he's strong, he's powerful. The boy from Balclutha will go on and win his second title. Fraser Wicks picks up second, and Robert Jopp from Otago, the bronze medal. Stuart Farquhar, 14 times New Zealand champion in the javelin, 3-time Olympian, and he gets underway with a wonderful throw to start this competition. Jinky Dean from Japan, the 24-year-old, and that's a useful throw over the 70-metre mark. Here is Ayumu Ishiyama from Japan, and that's a throw around the mid-60 mark, maybe over that in fact. fifth round throw now for Valerie Adams. Women's shot put. That looks good. That's very close to that 19-metre mark. Might be just over. Last throw for Adams. Big crowd here at the Caledonian ground, and they like it. She likes it. That's a good result for Valerie Adams.
You know, I'm pretty stoked with today. I think it's a better indication of where I'm at. I know there's still more there, but it's just a matter of competing, getting out there and getting my confidence back. But, you know, today it was all about having fun, coming out and just, you know, doing what I love to do and being patient. Last week I think I said I prematurely eject, but a little bit on all the throws. But in saying that, today I was a little bit more patient and actually tried to enjoy the atmosphere and just went through the emotions, and it was good. You know, the body's actually pretty good. Like, I'm pretty good. Like, that's why the last competition I was at, I was pretty disappointed because it wasn't a true indication as to where I was physically. But you know, I know there's still more there. It's just a matter of fine tuning and just keep working at it. The bus to Rio continues to ride, and we just got to keep riding it. You know, and take the good with the bad. So we learned from last competition. Came out today, wanted to have some fun. The weather was good, thank God, because about 15 minutes before we started, I think the temperature was about 10 degrees less. So I'll take it. Yeah, well done those in a couple of weeks. Pretty excited for that. I ranked number 1 in the world now, but as I said in the past, and I will say again today, rankings are irrelevant. Whoever brings it on the day is going to walk away with the medal. So I have my goal set in my mind for that with my coach, and coach is pretty happy today. You know, happy coach, happy life. I always say that, like happy wife, happy life.
The women's 200-metre final. Jones gets away well for Auckland. And here's Louise Jones leading off the bend into the straight. A comfortable lead, looking to back up a 400-metre win. Louise Jones will take the double and win the 200 metres from Salter and Pearce and Wilson from Auckland. Just 6 finalists in the men's 200 metres. Jordan gets away well in the Scottish colours. And as they come off the bend, it is Alex Jordan from Michael Goldie and Zach Topping. Good battle up the straight. Jordan getting in front, just gets there. Very close for second between Michael Goldie and Zach Topping. We're on the start now for the women's 1500 metres. And going out nice and strongly is Angela Petty from Camille Buscombe and Katie Wright from Auckland. These three have got an early lead. It is Petty who leads. Now Camille Buscombe has taken over from Angela Petty. And here's Petty coming into the straight for the final time in the women's 1500 metres, that distinctive style. Very, very strong indeed. Petty up to the line. She'll go on and win the women's 1500 metres, 4 minutes 12. Good time for her. In second place, Katie Wright, and Camille Buscombe will settle for third. 11 athletes now on the start line for the men's 1500 metres. Hamish Carson, who won this event for the first time back in 2010, takes the early lead on the inside in the yellow colours of Wellington. Carson, 4 times New Zealand champion. And he has set a strong pace. Already a big early lead for Carson. 2 laps to go. The margin is 40 metres already. A best time of 3 minutes and 38 seconds. Represented New Zealand at the World University Games back in 2011. Hamish Carson out on his own in the men's 1500 metres. This is an impressive run. He will go on and take title number 5. Hamish Carson wins in 3 minutes 44 seconds. The last few days at the Lion Foundation New Zealand Track and Field Championships have proved that athletics in this country is in good heart, and the performance of many of the athletes, likes of Valerie Adams, Jacko Gill, Tom Walsh, Angela Petty and Eliza McCartney, proved that they're well on their road to Rio.